Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So we are actually going to head out to a local shop that's near me and check out a potential project truck. I did go take a quick look at this the other day with my dad, but unfortunately the shop was closed, so test drive was not going to happen. So we're going to go over today, take you guys with. We're going to take an even closer look and try and see a little bit more about it. I didn't get to really look over it fully, but we're going to give it a shot and see if it's worth the look and worth the money. All right guys, let's go. And there she is. Well guys, it's actually not a bad looking truck. Guy at the shop just came out and gave me the key. Said this belonged to an old customer of his, basing it since I had a Silverado similar to this. This is an old Scottsdale. Mine was just a work truck. I'm gonna rough this at about a 91 or a 92, based on everything. He said it's a 305 small block. He just put new cam and lifters in it. From what I saw underneath, it has a Flowmaster, which is a little ridiculous. It's got dual exhaust. Rocker panels have been puttied, but not too bad a condition. Does it have a stereo? I see wiring. But yeah, let's pop the hood. Let's check the engine out first. Oh, where's it at? There it is. Maybe. There we go. Oh yeah, little 305. Not bad. These 305s are decent little horsepower engines. Looks like you got a new alternator. Belt might need some work. Well, I missed that little conversation, but a guy from the shop came out. This is one thing I'm trying to get used to. It's got two keys. One to unlock the door, one to start the truck. But alright, he slapped a tag on it. We're going to go ahead, fire her up. Alright, not bad, not bad. Got a nice dual exhaust. Make sure that's unlocked before I close it. Not bad. Yeah, like I was saying, I mean, the frame looks like it might have been taken down, sanded, recoated. Doesn't look too bad under here. Full exhaust. And hell yeah, she sounds pretty good. We put the tag, so we're gonna go ahead and take it for a test drive. All right, guys, let's go. But interior's in very good condition. Seats in one piece, which is kind of rare. I'll let her warm up a little bit more. But yeah, seems like a pretty solid truck. Might not be too bad for a project. But let's go take her for a run and we'll really be able to find out. So far running pretty good. Only thing I am trying to get used to is the throttle is extremely stiff. It does shift a little hard for an automatic, but then again, being that it is a 91, I did get that out of the guy. This is not a bad driving truck. I'm gonna go ahead and still take it for a little bit more of a run and just keep at it. That throttle's still kind of hard to get used to, so this thing's a little jumpy right now. And yeah, if any of you guys ever look at a truck, which depending on if I get this or not, the one thing you want to look for in a truck wheel wells, rocker panels, which these ones aren't bad. They have been patched at some point, but they're actually not that bad. So there's no major body work that this thing needs. It looks like it might have had a frame off restoration at some point, because the frame is very clean. Looks like it was freshly painted, so the frame is very solid. The only issue that I did see is the one leaf spring mount, or not leaf spring, the well, yeah, it's with the leaf spring. The shackle didn't look too good, so that could be one possible thing to have to replace in this truck. But other than that, this thing runs pretty good. I just still have to get used to the very stiff throttle. You know, we're just going to continue running it and see how she goes. Well, she spins the tires, but mainly because the throttle's just too damn stiff. Yeah, she don't run too bad. And yeah, like I was saying, the guy said she does have a small cam for a 305. Does have some work done to the motor, but other than that, it really does seem like a very clean truck. Has new tires. Not bad. Not bad at all. Rides pretty smooth. I know my old truck, man, the thing freaking would rattle you to death if you weren't paying attention, but this one here runs pretty good, I have to admit. Does have a little cowl hood. Not the biggest fan of those, especially unless you have the motor to go with it. Like, I like seeing these on like a big 454 or a 396 vehicle, because you need to get air to that. This 305, not too bad. Doesn't really need all that much air, in my opinion, but then again, somebody might correct me on that. Oh yeah, she runs good. Yeah, and this is the other thing too, when you're driving a old style Chevy, I think it's mainly the pickups. I don't know what the other vehicles do, is they have these weird rainbow type gauges. They're very weird sometimes. Especially if there's no backlight. If your backlight goes out, you can't tell what the hell's going on these things. But yeah, she's not bad. 266,000 miles, so she's a little bit high mileage. But with the condition that it's in, and being a carbureted truck with a 305 and this body style, as long as the frame and stuff's good in these kind of trucks, when you go to look at them, usually a motor swap is not that hard. These trucks, you can find conversion kits for them everywhere. So you could easily, I mean, I could easily throw an LS in this and it could be running lean and mean with that. But she's not bad. And I mean, they do want $3,500, which is a little steep for this, but in the condition that it's in, I really do see why they want the kind of money that they do for it. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna head back, maybe talk to the guy, see if the price is flexible, see if there's any other inquiries. Well guys, turn the radio down. We're done with the test drive on the truck. Not a bad truck. The guy actually told me make him an offer. We'll see if it's reasonable. Like I said, he tag in the window did say $3,500, but I got to talk to him a little bit more. I didn't want to put him on camera, so went over it. Truck has some decent mileage on it overall, but the engine was rebuilt, has new cam, new lifters, new timing chain, new tires, fairly new exhaust, which it looks like more than likely for me, I'd probably tear the exhaust off, maybe make it a little bit louder for a 305, unless I end up putting a 350 in it. But I mean, what are your guys' thoughts? Go ahead and drop some comments down below. I mean, here's some quick things I got off the truck. It's a 91 Chevy C1500, which means it's only rear wheel drive, which for me, being a truck to take to a show here and there, it's not a bad truck. Has a 305 with new cam, new lifters, some new parts like that. What in the hell? I need to learn how to drive around here. But no rust on the body. Frame is extremely clean. It's looks like it's been undercoated, so it's very, very clean and it's protected, so hopefully it won't rust in the future. But yeah, like I said, drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys think. There are some minor tweaks that I would do myself, but I just want to get you guys' opinion, and if it seems like a pretty good deal, maybe offer them like $3 grand or something. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think. And we are kind of going to wrap up this episode. I didn't have a lot planned for today because we were anticipating a pretty severe storm, but they announced a state of emergency last night, and I woke up this morning and all it was doing was raining. We were supposed to get hit with supposedly 10 inches or more of snow, but of course none of that happened. So I didn't really get a whole lot of time to get a lot planned, but I know I wanted to go check out that truck on Tuesday but didn't get to. So I'm going to be thinking about it overnight, and hopefully with you guys' comments we can see where to go from there. Maybe any of you guys have any other suggestions on other vehicles. I mean, I like Chevys. I'm a big truck guy, so having an old school truck like that to clean up might not be bad. So anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you do, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to drop comments on any more suggestions or what you think about the truck, feel free to do so below. And as always, hit that subscribe button along with the bell next to it so you get notifications on the latest and greatest videos that I will be putting up. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Oh, and by the way, we will be getting more outdoor stuff coming soon. I'm still anticipating a range day here soon. We got that gun on order at the local gun shop. We're going to go pick that up hopefully sometime this week. I was hoping today. And we also do have trout season coming up in 2 weeks for southeastern Pennsylvania. I think there's about 10 counties, and my grandpa's cabin is in one of them, so we will be going out to Perry County, Pennsylvania, home of the Perry County Scumbags. But then again, I can't say much. I love Perry County, so I guess I'm a scumbag too. So alright guys, we'll be going fishing here soon. We'll be doing range days soon. I'll see you on those episodes. Have a nice day.